traditionally we took on Cloud Assist very specifically for the accredited training side of the business. So for delivering the qualifications, it was nice that it was purpose built for, that, and a lot of the things that in other spaces you need to work around was, kind of off the shelf and ready to go. And it is predominantly still used for that, but we do use it in, slightly more unique and interesting ways. So we do use it for some things that are not necessarily inside the qualification. So we use forms for digital workbooks and participant notes. So all of our new starters getting onto a qual, they all have an account already. So we're able to start that off from the get-go. So we use the online enrolment type form to actually create their account. So we do a pre-registration to gather information for the training contract sign up. So you get a lot of info from the earliest possible moment. And in that same process, their account is created. So that means they have access to whatever we want them to from day dot. And then they continue to kind of chip away, and we try and, marry up the different elements. So, it's been a progression over the years. We certainly use things in different ways to how we did at the start, and things are constantly kind of evolving from minor changes to completely, scrapping a process and starting again and trying to make it better. We also manage our whole online enrollment process via our partner RTOs, via intakes. So they're created as courses, and then components of the enrollment are units and assessments. So we've got a really clean and clear track of what's happening when, what's missing, and the other smarts that you can put in using that method. So yeah, I think in a nutshell, that's pretty good. All I guess things that you would imagine around milestones happen via forms. Another creative thing that we've done is we use forms to manage the ERA process in Queensland. So it's a tricky space where you have to have multiple people sign off on the same document. It's still maybe not ideal, but it's certainly much better than trying to flick over government pieces of paper across different locations. So yeah, that was a big win as well, and other bits and pieces like that. Another kind of more recent thing, and in fact, I just got off a team meeting discussing this point, but the whole trainer profile. So we manage our trainers' trainer profiles via a number of interactive forms that work with each other. So one focusing on professional development, one focusing on the overarching trainer profile with documents and uploads, etc., and one focusing on mapping vocational competency and industry currency. And again, for what we've done for many years, this is certainly by far the best version and the most manageable.